Record.
Yes, I am. Because here we are again. What is wrong with you?
So record me.
That's fine. That's fine. You're not with me, but you're in my house. You're in my house being disrespectful. That's your mama calling you.
I don't care. My mama, just like you talk about mom, talk shit about me to my mama.
Marcus, get out of my face. I don't need to call my mom because I don't live with my mom. I don't live with my mom, and my mom doesn't take care of me.
Your mama takes care of your son.
My mom doesn't take care of me.
In a whole different state.
Oh yeah, there you go again. You think you know stuff, Marcus? I don't know nothing. Just make sure that you're ready to leave when your mom. Yes, please come get him.
I can't even get my.
No, you can get you can get your stuff. Now you can. I'll get your stuff for you, but you're not going in there.
I don't fuck with this whole for a reason.
He's literally, the kids are sleeping and he's in here screaming in the house.
And I bet my kids won't defend what you saying.
Marcus, I'm gonna call the police on you. Is what's gonna happen?
I bet you not gonna happen to me.
I will. I will have you removed from here. I will have you removed. Yeah, I will have you removed because this is ridiculous. You're screaming in my house.
I don't play with you, bro. You're a goofy. I don't do this shit. I've been out this shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
so take it. That's fine.
You aggressive as fuck. Get me out this shit.
What?
Get me. I need my shit out that room. I'ma go. My baby girl can probably hear this while we talking.
Yeah, you're nuts.
You got shit on the floor. I'm out.
You're nuts.
I've been
in my litter box.
I don't give a fuck what you record, nigga.
In my litter
record
box.
it. I'm a good ass man.
Okay, so go be someone's good ass man.
I don't even need to be somebody's good ass. I'm a good ass. I'll be Dolo.
Okay, so go be Dolo because you're not gonna be in my house disrespecting you. I told you I don't want you going back there to wake them up.
Get my shit out the room.
I will once you calm down.
Slap. Or I'll call the Uber, I'll get my hotel, all that. I don't play them games. I need to go to sleep, bro. I gotta work tomorrow.
You have a whole
$50 for no
Marcus,
motherfucking.
You don't give me anything. You don't.
When I tell my babies why,
Kim is the one that helps them.
When I tell my babies why, they don't get. I'm not giving you shit.
Kim and Greg are the one that help.
I don't give a fuck about Kim and Greg. They raised me.
Not you.
Greg don't even talk to you.
You don't contribute financially.
I don't. And this is why I'm not going to.
Okay, pretty boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're a kept man. Yeah, you're a kept man. Yeah, you're a kept man. So go get your hotel like you. You're a kept man. Go get your hotel like, and don't touch me. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me.
And post it on the book like you do.
I will post it wherever it needs to be posted.
73 and a half views. I can't get my shit. Can you get my shit out?
No, I'm not trusting nothing. Your mom can come and control you.
Can I go get it? Can I go get it?
I bet she won't let you get it.
No, yeah, you can go get it. Please go in there quietly because I don't even know if now they're awake because you're acting like a fucking maniac.
Have my baby. When my baby goes crying tomorrow, remember
wait till you stop screaming, please. Like they literally have school tomorrow. That because when they get to see the video, they'll see
soft ass. They'll see
the video.
Beat that ass.
They'll see the video.
So go get my shit.
When you stop screaming, he can go to the other side. Like stop screaming in this house.
I'll scream whatever the fuck I want to scream.
All right, and watch what happens. I'm gonna check you. I'm going to check you. You are being checked.
What you gonna do?
You are being checked.
Put hands on me? Honey,
the police are gonna come pick you up and they're gonna remove you. That's what's gonna happen.
Let's see.
Okay, I don't have to put my hands on you. I will.
I bet no police take me nowhere. Oh my God.
I will.
I've been through you many times.
Okay.
Many women are like you.
Oh,
I bet
don't touch me again. Don't touch me again. Don't touch me again.
I abused you.
Don't touch me again. Don't touch me again. Don't touch me again. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and call the police. I'm gonna go ahead and call the police.
I know you.
I will. I am. I'm dead ass. I am.
Step up and be a dad and do it.
You're a maniac.
And nobody
You're a maniac. You're a
maniac.
You're a maniac. You're a maniac to come into my home like this.
You're right. I don't have to worry.
Right. Stop upsetting your mom.
I don't have to worry about a trick.
You're a maniac. You're in a trick's house.
Yeah, I know.
Because you can't afford nowhere else. Because you have nothing else. Go get yourself an Airbnb. Go get a hotel. You sent me your bank statements. What do you mean? I know what you have and what you don't have, and I don't even care. You don't do anything for me. You're literally causing me a headache and keeping me up. Don't touch me. 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 I'm telling you. No, that's self-defense because you're touching me. Don't touch 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 me. My nigga will shoot you dead square in your. He will shoot you dead square in your shit, Marcus.
I bet you won't.
God.
I bet.
Why you think? Why you think you don't? Why you think you're not sleeping in my bed? Why do you think you can't? Look, look. He has to sleep in my bed, and he's mad because he can't.
I have to sleep in your bed.
You have to sleep in my. I swear on your life, on your raggedy ass life. Okay.
I try to.
Okay. Didn't I just pay for your lunch? You're broke. Shut up. I just bought your lunch today. Like, you don't have any money to sit here and try to dick sling with me.
You're not getting it.
I don't need your money. I just need you to get out of my house. That's it. That's all I need.
What's up, Mom?
You're a fucking maniac.
And you're a fucking loser.
That's great.
You're a loser. You're bottom of the barrel. You're a trickhole.
Thank you. Yes, and actually, you're holding up my clients.
You're a weirdo.
You're holding up my clients.
And nothing. Your shit stank.
You're holding up my clients.
You're a weirdo.
You're holding up my clients.
And you take it.
You're holding. I'm gonna call the police.
Call the police. Call them right now, ho. Weird ass bitch. Don't post my shit on that shit you post.
I will.
My music video. I'm that shit. You a weird ass bitch.
I'm gonna post you all over. I'm gonna post you all over my trick ad tonight.
Post them, huh?
Show the world how crazy you are.
Put me on
I'll post you on Facebook, Twitter, all that.
You get 76 views on your fucking story, ho. You weird bitch.
But look at you still in my house. Look at you still in my house.
Get my shoes. I'm out there.
You're about to do what? You're about to leave? Hurry up.
This bitch got shit on her. Come on, get me out this house.
Get out. No one's stopping you. Like, goodbye. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Get my shit out here.
Your stuff will be outside. Thank you. Kamara, you can get his stuff. I'm not playing these little games. It's very evident he came in here while... I was getting delirious last night trying to retell the story. Like, I could feel myself fading, so I had to like go to sleep, and I was like, I'm gonna just repick this up in the morning. Okay, so where the hell was I last night? I was saying how he was getting more upset when I was telling him he's not gonna go into the room drunk or inebriated in any way. Fuck that. So as I'm bogarting my hallway door, he's like, he's flying off the handle. He's flying off the handle and is starting to like grab my wrists, like grab them, to really, I'm not sure for what. I don't know if I don't know. It just doesn't matter. Like, nigga, don't touch me, cause bitch, I'll bust you in your shit. So I like in the moment, okay, I just want to say, because now this is the next morning and I've slept and I'm like, my shock part is wearing down a little bit and I'm kind of like now processing stuff. In the moment of this last night though, I was in literal shock because, again, this went left so fast and for no reason at all, for no good reason. So yeah, like, I'm not reacting. I'm basically just, I'm trying to calm him and the situation. I'm not trying to one up his attitude. I'm not trying to show him up. I'm basically just like, yo, you know what? Like, this is crazy. And that's why I started recording, because again, I'm not going to argue with you. So at this point, I just start recording because you need to see how your fucking ass looks. Like, because trust me, I'm going to send you this shit and you're going to see how crazy you look. And I'm going to send this to all your people so they can all see how crazy you look too. I don't have no reason to defend you. I don't have no reason to protect you. I went through years and years and years of protecting this man for all the rotten shit he did to me. We're not even talking about like emotional or relationship. Just on the physical level, all the physical abuse that I took from him for years, okay? that I would cover up for him, that his mom would cover up for him, because I lived with them for a good period of our relationship. So yeah. So now, like, bitch, I have no reason to protect you in any sort of way. I will straight blast you. I don't care. Okay? Because, and if you think that I'm worried, like, oh, you would let the girl see me like that, bitch, you would behave like that to let the girl see you. Yeah. It's not even, you ain't out here behaving like this indiscretion, nigga. You're right here in the middle of my fucking living room screaming bloody murder while they're in the next room. So yeah, absolutely. So all right, let's get past all that shit. I call his mom. All right. No. Yeah. I'm recording. I stop for a moment to call his mom and tell him, Kim, you need to come get him before he goes to jail. Because I don't know what he has had to drink. I don't know what extra substances he's had. I know he liked to turn up. He was asking me for the plug before he even got out here. Like that, when he was flying in, before he even landed, he was asking me for the plug. I had let him know I don't even turn up no more, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't help you. I only smoke. I don't even drink no more. So, with that in mind, I already knew what type of time he was on before he even got here. As far as like, I knew that he was still battling his addiction, because he's definitely an addict. Like, and I wouldn't even call it a functioning addict, because like I said, he can't hold down a job. He can't regulate his emotions. He's really, he's off that shit. So yeah, I tell him, Kim, you need to come get him. Like, and she can hear him in the background screaming. So it's not even really like I have to, she can hear it. I'm saying it to her like, yo, Kim, but simultaneously she can hear him screaming and this bitch, this fucking low life bitch, da 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 da, mom, come get me the fuck out of here. Mind you, no one's holding you hostage. The door is right there. You can literally walk your ass outside that door. You don't have to be at my house. Because then he's like, get me the fuck out of here. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Mind you, always calling his mom to his rescue. This man can never do nothing for himself. No car, no money, no job, no house, nothing. He has nothing to his name. Okay? Your mom is your most valuable asset. Without her, you would have nothing. You yourself are already nothing. Okay? Without your mom, you would have nothing. So, yeah, always calling his mom to rescue his bitch ass like fucking Rapunzel or some shit. Okay, old long-haired, sassy bitch ass nigga. Like, yeah, And mind you, I used to really love this man. Like, I used to be deeply in love with him. This was not like, some little, fling. No, me and this man were together for years. We were together for years. We raised my kids together. My girls are not biologically his, but they're his. He helped me raise them since they were 2. So, and they're 10. So we have been dealing with each other for like 7-8 years, is what I'm telling you. Like, in each other's lives. We were together for 5 of those years. And it was so much turmoil. It was so tumultuous. It was so much bad that happened in there, that there's so much trauma that I black a lot of it out. I don't always recall certain things, but then when something like this will happen, it'll trigger flashbacks. It'll trigger memories, and it'll be like, yo, you, like, damn, like, I forgot that you were a maniac. Like, I have genuinely forgot how fucking crazy you can get, because I haven't been around it in so long, but I will say this. One thing I always know is that his argumentative nature has never changed, because that's what I was saying, that like, I keep all conversations with him very light, superficial, one-dimensional, lighthearted, because even if I give him any opportunity to, like, if the questions are more than just yes or no questions, you already doing too much with him, because he's the kind of person, because he doesn't have anything, he always needs some type of way to fulfill his worth. Even if that means arguing with you over a bar of soap or something dumb. Like, you could say, this banana's ripe. This banana's perfect for me. I like it when it's ripe like this. He'll be like, that's overly ripe. You could still say, okay, but I still like it like this. This is how I like my bananas. Okay, but it's overly ripe. So, and he'll be in that argumentative fashion where it's something that doesn't even need to be argued, because he's always looking for his end to, like I said, prove himself to himself, because he's the only one who he's in a battle with. Because you don't need to prove shit to me. I don't believe nothing you say anyways. I don't. And okay, so that was the other thing. Before he came to visit, I wouldn't say we got into an argument. Again, he got into an argument with himself. I had disengaged, okay, and woke up to just a whole fucking message board of long ass, drawn out shit that I didn't even read, because again, I'm not feeding into your gaslighting. So before he got here, he had tried to give me some parental advice, and I simply just said thank you. And my thank you wasn't good enough for him. He wanted to hear, thank you. Wow, that was the best advice ever. You're absolutely right. He needs all that extra validation. But the truth is, I didn't need his advice. I didn't want to be rude and just be like, well, that's your opinion and I don't need to hear it. So I just simply said thank you. And that's it. Because again, I'm not here to argue with you. So anything to not provoke a situation. And it's not just with him, bitch. I'm over being inflammatory in general, like, because I used to be where I really didn't care if it upset you, if I had something to say, especially if it wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. But if you're sensitive enough or weak enough that it did, it is what it is. Now I don't even care to make my point if I know that it could cause a confrontation, unless I'm ready to stand on that shit and it is worth that confrontation. And hardly ever is something worth a confrontation with my kids' fathers, because again, I already understand the different levels and frequencies that we're operating on. So to argue with you would be pointless to somebody like me. Okay, so his mom is hearing all this commotion. She hangs up with me and starts to call the little brother's phone. Mind you, the little brother is right next to us. Like, we're on one side of the couch because I'm blocking the foyer, and the little brother's on the other side of the couch with the couch between us. So he's reaching over and he's like, Marcus, just stop. Like, just stop. Marcus, please just stop. Mind you, we're both calm. He's out of control. Like, even his brother is calmly telling him, can you just stop? Can you just stop? And I'm like, Marcus, you really need to, I'm telling you, Marcus, like, Marcus. And again, I'm just blocking the door. His mom starts to call the little brother's phone. His little brother answers, and he's like, I can, again, because there's so much other commotion, I can't hear everything. But basically, he's just telling him, or she's just telling her that you need to, Mom, can you just, come, because he's out of control. He's out of control. Then he's holding the phone like this, in the air, so that she could talk to him on speaker, because he won't take the phone. He's too busy arguing with me. Finally, he does take the phone, and he's talking all types of shit about me. Oh, you bottom barrel hoe. Oh, you a $2 trick. Mind you, okay, I just want to clear something. I want to make something so abundantly clear that I don't ever have to answer this question again. Okay. When you broke, dirty, extra feminine, like shit in your booty niggas, because that nigga do like shit in his ass. And I'm gonna say this, I didn't care when we were dating because I loved him. Like, I loved him. I will put a fucking Tonka truck in your booty if that's what you wanted, because I loved you. Okay, but you be on some gay shit. Alright, there's that. So if you think your sweet ass for one fucking second, bitch, is going to in any way read me or my resume for what I do in any kind of way, honey, you don't bring enough to my table. Baby, you can't even pull a chair up to my table, okay, to even taste what's on the menu, let alone give it feedback or judgment, okay? So when he likes to rant and rave, you stripper, you slut, you hoe, you this, you that, mind you, I don't even want to get into the array of jobs I've had since I've been 16, but for a small-minded, small dick having piece of shit like him, I could be a rocket scientist and he'll only bring up, well, you dancing ass bitch, because you ate off that. That's why those professions are so burned into your mind, because you remember how good you was living when you was with me and I was taking care of you and taking care of everything else. So burned into your mind what I was doing then, because you was living so good, you was eating so good. That's why you look like a fucking skeleton now, because you don't got no money and nobody to take care of you and feed you, okay, except your mom. And bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'll sell all this good pussy up, alright? You goddamn right. Cause bitch, you coming into my shit, living off of me again. Like, you couldn't even afford your lunch. This broke ass nigga, I'm at the nail salon getting me a fresh set, bitch. Cause that's how easily I could wake up and go drop $100, bitch. What do you mean, bitch? Like, easy. Eat it up, bitch. Okay, so I go enjoy my morning, enjoy me a little coffee piece while the kids are sleeping, and this broke ass nigga gonna, tell me, oh, can you go pick up my lunch? Mind you, doesn't tell me that it's not paid for until I get there, but I already knew to ask him right before I pulled up. Like, all I gotta do is go pick it up. He's like, oh yeah, and I forgot you gotta pay for it. Like, nigga, you're broke. You couldn't buy tacos. I live next to the dollar taco truck. You don't have $10 for tacos. You're a fucking broke ass, pitiful, just pathetic. You are pathetic in every single way, in every form of the word. You're pathetic. Thank God that you even have good looks, which I'm telling you, honey, this man used to be a god to me. Like, everything I wanted and more. When I look at him now, even if I wasn't disgusted by his behavior and his character, like, that's why I said I wouldn't even do anything, because I look at you now and you look all worn out, thin, dried up, like, bitch, you're tired. Like, get that shit out of here. So your looks are barely hanging on, honey, okay? Your hair is thinning. Them curls ain't bouncing the way they used to. That body ain't bodying the way they used to. What happened to your little apple booty? And you smell funny. So, okay, and then you got the nerve to talk about me. He was like, who the fuck behind that shit? That steak shit. Mind you, you're always trying to fuck me. Okay? You're always talking about what you want to do to me, bitch, and you never will. Okay? Like, bitch, you're asleep. So again, with all that was to say, I don't take offense, and I'm not bothered by the insults that he's throwing out. He's trying to use them. That's what upsets me. That's what I was gonna say, is that it's not what he's not what he's saying. It's that he's doing it with intent, hoping that those will be the daggers that I'm like, but I'm not, because I don't give a fuck. I do sell pussy, bitch. I sell really, really good, great, amazing pussy. Okay, it's like literally top tier. So you being like, oh, you selling up like that, yeah, okay, good, facts, big facts, bitch. Okay, but what's not facts? Oh, you dirty, da 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 da. I have a lot of pets, all right? We're a pet house, we're a pet family. And he's like, I don't want to sleep. I ain't sleeping in this living room. This cat infested. Mind you, my cats don't even sleep in the house. I put my cats out at night because I don't like the cats in the house at night. Just because I don't want to wake up and the house smell like litter or anything. So I always put the cats out at night, the dog out at night. The only one that stays in the house at night are the little ones, the little tiny cat, and then my 2 ferrets. So again, him just trying to say shit because he thinks that it's going to like hurt me. He's like, why the fuck would I want to be here anyways? You got shit everywhere. Mind you, he's pointing to I got a litter box, in the corners, because with ferrets and with cats, you need to have more than one litter box. And then I keep little pads around it. Because, when cats use it, they go like this and the litter gets everywhere. So I just keep the pads around there. That way I'm not sweeping it up every single like fucking minute of the day. I could just, scoot onto the pad, change the whole thing by the end of the day. So he's running his fucking dick sucker, his little ball lickers, and just doing the most. And now while all this, his mom is already on the way. So while he's screaming, he's still trying to get past me to get into the room. And at this point, I'm damn near finna like shove the shit out of him, because I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to just like I said, de-escalate the situation, or at least keep it where it's at and not, let it go any further, not escalate it more. So I'm like blocking the door, and he keeps grabbing my wrist or antagonizing me, like touching me like this. He's like, oh, I'm touching you. So I mush his shit like this, like a couple times. And I said, look, listen, bitch, you better keep your fucking hands off me. And I go like that. She's like, oh, well, you just touched me. I said, I touched you in self-defense because you're touching me, so I'm getting you away from me. Okay, with my one finger, I'm pushing you away. Don't make me make it 5, because when I make it 5, I'm going to mush the shit out of your ass. And when I'm done mushing you, I'm going to get up on your ass and I'm going to bang your ass. Okay? So, because at this point now I'm feeling threatened. Mind you, I'm a woman. At the end of the day, I'm still a woman. I live by myself. There's nobody here to protect me. Like, who the fuck is here to protect me? Are the twins? No. So in the back of my mind, that's another reason why I got the camera rolling. You can see, because trust me, I'm going to post this video of his sick ass. All right. You can see it in his face, how gone he is. So I'm already keeping that in mind, that this shit could really, really, really go left at any point. And it's already gone left. It's already gone left to a point, to a degree that I didn't expect. So I'm really like, oh my God, am I going to really be in this bitch fighting for my life again? Like, nigga, I have not fought with this man in years. And in one night, I might be like with a black eye. That's all I'm thinking. Like, I kept seeing flashbacks from when bop, because this nigga used to fuck my shit up. Okay. I have so many pictures and videos. That's why when I eventually did start fighting him back, years down the line, bitch, I was not playing with his ass. I will wear his ass out. I'm a strong ass hoe. Okay? Don't get the shit twisted. Okay? If you don't follow none of my shit, bitch, I stays in the gym. And I'm not just no weightlifting ass bitch. I'm a flexible, nimble bitch. Okay? I'm a flexible, nimble bitch. I box. I MMA. Okay? I am very well adapted. So when I did start getting in the field with his punk ass, I will wear this bitch ass nigga out. Let me tell you, I broke his nose a couple of times. All right? Because once I did start fighting back, I was fighting for my life at those points. I wasn't just, oh, get off of me. No. Once I knew that I was gonna hit his ass back, there was no, let me just, no, bitch, I'm going for your jugular. Okay? I'm trying to knock teeth out at that point. Because that's the difference between you're fighting me because you can't control yourself, because you're an abusive man. When I'm fighting you, I'm literally fighting for my life. So we're not the same, bitch. I will kill you. I will kill you. Straight up. I will fucking kill you. So, all right. So anyways, so he's still going off. I'm blocking the door. His mom calls me back and I'm like, yo, Kim, just get here. At this point, just get here, because we're at a point of no return. Just get here. He's like, I'm not leaving nowhere. I'm not leaving till I get my shit. And I was like, well, you're not going back there, especially like this. I was like, you're not going back there. I will go get your stuff, or Kamari can go get it. So Kamari's like, so I can go get it? I say, yeah, once he stops screaming, because I can't open the hallway door. If I open the hallway door, it's going to echo through to where their rooms are. So I'm like, once he calms down, I'll let you back there. He's like, watch, Kamari, I bet she ain't going to let you back there. I bet she ain't going to let you back there. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yo, I was like, when he calms down, and so then his mom hangs up, all right? Finally, I get him to leave. Because he keeps well, I don't need this. I don't need to be here. And I'm like, bro, so why are you here? The door is right there and I'm not stopping you. I'm actually requesting that you fucking leave my apartment at this point. I don't want you in here. I don't feel safe with you. Get the fuck out. For I really spaz out. He gets out finally. Okay. And I lock up the door immediately. Top lock, everything. Bolt that bitch. All right. When I get him outside, I am just in a state of shock. Like, I'm looking at his brother, and his brother's just like, I'm sorry, Nina, I'm sorry. And I'm just like, bro, no, I'm sorry. Like, how the fuck did this happen? Like, and his brother's like, he was fine. He was fine when we left. I mean, he was like a little bit, he was a little bit drunk, but like, it's like he got worse. And I was like, well, that's how liquor works. Like, it seeps into your bloodstream. So that would make sense. And we start gathering the stuff out of the twins' room. Like, luckily the twins were asleep, so they didn't hear any of this. But, yeah, we start gathering his stuff, and then I hear hella screaming outside. So I drop what I'm doing. I go outside, and he's outside on the phone with his mom, screaming bloody murder. Come get me, mom. Come get me. Come get me. Because again, you're like a bitch ass nigga. You cannot do anything without your mom. You're a fetus. Basically, that's what you are. You're a fetus. You cannot survive without your mom. You can't live without your mom. You can't do shit without your mom. You're just a fucking fetus, okay? That's it. You ain't no grown man. You're not even a developed human being, all right? So I'm like, yo, Marcus, you cannot be out here fucking screaming. And then I was like, you know what, bitch, I'm not even about to even try to stop this man. I'm just going to quickly get his stuff, which I do. Me and his brother just keep grabbing all his stuff. I get all to the living room. And I just like sit down. Like, I just finally get to catch my breath. I sit down and I'm talking to his little brother, and we're just both apologizing to each other. And it was just so traumatic. This was so fucking traumatic for so many reasons. One, because you brought me back to a place that I have not visited. I don't frequent that establishment no more. That ghetto trashy ass place that you're trying to bring me to, I don't go there no more. Okay? And I don't peek my head into that type of shit. If you get me to that point, there is no turning back. So I do my best to not even get to that point, which I'm pretty damn good at. I don't have no fucking arguments with people. No. All right. I will remove myself, whether I'm right or I'm wrong. If I feel myself getting to that boiling point, I will just remove myself. So I have not been in this predicament in so long. And then for it to be with the same nigga that used to beat my ass, yeah, like, I'm really blowed. And I'm traumatized because you're trying to use my daughters as weapons against me when you you can't, but you're trying to. So it just shows me your level of pitifulness. Okay? That's how you operate. That's how low that you're stooping, is that you think by telling me, well, they don't like you. They tell me all the time they don't like you, which is not true. That's not true. Okay, let's be very clear. My kids ain't sitting there telling you that they don't like me. But again, you're trying to find anything that you think is gonna like break me or hurt me or stun me so much in that moment that I can't operate through this chaos. But you're not gonna get me like that. I'm not gonna go down like that. So yeah, I'm just like fucking stunned. And honestly, the nigga is disgusting. Fuck him. Fuck his whole life. I thought last night, I was like, I'm gonna sleep this shit off. And when I wake up, hopefully I don't feel like retaliating. But bitch, I feel like retaliating. And I wrote a whole message to him last night. I did not press send. All right. But I wrote a whole fucking message telling him that he's a pathetic piece of shit, that he could burn in hell, that he is nothing, that he is a fucking parasite, And I haven't pressed send because I had told myself if I want to open that can of worms, I don't even know yet. But it felt good to like write it down and even just have it sit in there for that moment that I am ready. All I got to do is press send. Bitch, I don't even got to retype all this shit. Send to your fucking funky, dumb, bitch, broke ass. So, all in all, yeah, that's my fucking story time about how my weak ass baby daddy came all the way from Florida with his family to terrorize me for a fucking night. Bitch, you're out of your fucking mind to have done that type of shit. You're disgusting. You're exactly the same exact person that you have always been. You're no different. You're the same, like, malicious, vindictive, narcissistic, unfulfilled, just small. You're a small man in every way. You're a small man. And I'm just disgusted with the whole situation. The kids this morning obviously were looking for him when they woke up, but I didn't know what I was going to say. Like last night when I was trying to figure out what the fuck would I even say to them this morning. Like, but luckily by the time I woke up, it had already came to me. So and they didn't immediately like get up and run and like look for him. They must have even kind of forgot. And you see how quickly, that's how easily you can be forgotten, bitch. Okay, you came and visited for one day, so you didn't throw anything like crazy off my life. All right, you didn't throw me off track so much, and that's how quickly me and my kids jump into our routine. And you're a non-motherfucking factor, because bitch, they didn't even wake up, and they must have like forgot for a split second that you were even in town visiting, because it wasn't until they went into the living room and it dawned on them. So they had already been up for like 30 minutes. And then I see them looking around, and that's when I was like, I was like, yeah, I said, girls, daddy got so sick last night. Like, it was awful. He was just so sick. I don't know what it was, what happened at the game, but he was just sick. I didn't want to like say what kind of sick, or because then Juby was like, oh my God, like throwing up. And I was like, no, he just wasn't. He didn't seem like himself. Like, it was really bad. Mommy came out to come get him. You know, that's again how much I'm not even protecting you, hoe ass nigga. You're a faggot. I'm protecting my daughters. Like, I don't want them to go to school with that on their mind. So I was like, you know, I don't even know if he's gonna get up for work, but you know, by the time you get out of school, I'll let you know what happened. Blah, da, da, da. Like, that's how good of a mom I am, and how shitty of a parent you are. And that's why you actually were not blessed with any biological kids, because hopefully you don't ever have to have no kids, and they don't ever have to really have you as a father, because you're the worst. You're disgusting. You're a piece of shit. And yeah, I can go as far as to say at this point, yeah, I hate you, but I'm not hateful, like, but I have enough like hurt and pain inside of me now from you that, yeah, like, I will never respect you again. You will never get a time of day from me again. I will never, like, nothing. You have lost all credibility, all respect. And if the twins want to continue their relationship with you as they always have, they don't know anything about this, so sure, you know, like, but if you think you ever gonna get access and shit like that to them, nope. And the only way you're gonna get access is when I see shit coming out of your bank account that you paid for either them to be there, and I don't mean from your mom. It's gonna have to be that way. So, he a bitch ass nigga. Marcus Wallmaker, you're a fucking bitch ass nigga. I fucking hope that you get your fucking booty hole plugged the way you want to so bad, so you can stop terrorizing women and stop trying to put women down. You always on some hateful woman rampage, or some hateful woman rant, how women aren't as good as men, or how they're much softer than men. No, you're always fighting for your manhood. That's the problem, is that you're always fighting to prove that you're some type of manly man when you're not. That's why you don't box because you love boxing. You box because you're a scary ass nigga. You never even been in the ring. Bitch, I've been your only opponent. You've been in the ring one time, okay? And you lost, so just saying.